I think I really wanted a mentor because coming into my junior year, there's a lot of transition happening. It was the second half of college, and there's a lot that I wasn't sure about. There's a lot of professional life that I wasn't sure about, but also just life on campus that I wasn't sure about. And so I was trying to get really involved in a lot of different things and had to juggle a lot of different opportunities. And so I really wanted a mentor to try to balance some of that and get some guidance on what that would look like for me. My first time meeting Tai was at Cafe Dryad, and we got coffee, and it was great to meet him. I was going in, I was pretty nervous, and I wasn't sure what to expect from it, but Tai is a very open and warm person, was very welcoming, and so we warmed up to each other very easily, and after that he just asked about my life, and I asked about his, and we sort of bonded over our Morehead experience, and he started to give me different advice on my life.
It's funny to hear that Nigel was nervous because I was also nervous going into it from the mentorship side. Yeah, it was, we kicked it off right off the bat with just learning about each other's life stories, where he came from, what he was interested in, what moved him as a person. And by the end of it, I think we had built a very strong bond that has served as the foundation for our mentoring relationship going forward.
So I think Tai's supported my professional growth in a really impactful way. I've been really interested in politics and civic discourse on campus, and so learning about Tai's time in Chapel Hill Town Council and how he sort of applied some of the skills that I'm learning now in the real world has been really helpful. And then also just setting me up with different Morehead connections that he has for my upcoming summer with professional experience. I think every scholar should get a mentor. I really think that it's part of building the connections within the Morehead-Cain community. I think going through college can be a lonely experience sometimes, even if you have friends and different groups that you're a part of, but getting someone that sort of has been through it before and has that outside experience of life after college is really helpful. So I think it really is something that every Morehead scholar should be a part of.
I said yes to being a mentor really because of Nigel. So they sent me like a little bio about Nigel when they asked me to be his mentor. And I was just like, this is such a dope person. I would love to just build a relationship with Nigel in any capacity. And so it just seemed like a really cool opportunity. And that was a big reason in me saying yes, on top of the desire to give back to the community. I think the most impactful part about being Nigel's mentor so far is how much it's helped me grow as a person. I think Nigel mentioned earlier how he's a pretty reserved person. I'm a very outgoing person, and it's one of the things I admire most about Nigel is just how thoughtful and intentional he is about everything, and the way he approaches relationship building. And I think I've learned a lot, even probably more than he's learned from me, about being intentional and thoughtful as a person. So thank you.
Thanks, Todd.
I think that every Morehead alum should strongly consider being a mentor in the program, not only to give back to the community, but you grow so much as a person from being a mentor. I think it's an opportunity that all of us at some point in our lives should participate in, and what better way to do it than giving back to a program that has already given so much to us.